Welcome to the video. If you don't hit the like button in the next 5 seconds, Fortnite is gonna crash in the middle of the event. So don't risk it, hit the like button now. And we give 3 new subscribers every single day here on the channel. So if you want to receive a gift, be sure you hit that subscribe button and leave a comment saying Season 11 event as well as include your Epic ID. And we're so close to 2,300,000 subscribers, so if you do hit the subscribe button, you could be our 2,300,000th subscriber. And huge shout out to everyone using code HOMAGAMES in the Fortnite item shop. If you do use that code, be sure to let us know in the comments and maybe we'll hook you up with some V-Bucks. Welcome back everybody to Homa Games. The Season X finale event is only 4 days away now, as we can see from the countdown that is above the rocket at Dusty Depot. Every single day as we get closer and closer to this new event, we are getting more and more leaks showing us exactly what we can expect for not only the Season X event, but all of the brand new season, Fortnite Season 11. Now we've covered this event a lot already on the channel, but like I said, we're getting more and more information every single day. And well, at this point, we basically know how the entire event is gonna go down, and I'm gonna break it down for you entirely right here in this video. Now, I am aware that there are a portion of the Fortnite community that doesn't really like to know what's gonna happen in the event, so they can be totally surprised when the event actually goes down. And if you're one of those people, you don't want the event spoiled for you and you want it all to be brand new information right when the event goes down, I would probably click off this video, because we're going to be breaking everything down, showing you guys the event, what's going to happen, and literally going over every single detail right here in this video. And in case there's anything that I miss in this video that you guys have any questions about, you can come ask questions in my live stream. The link is down in the description. You can come check it out and throw your questions in the chat. And also, if any of you guys are into Minecraft, we started a Homa Games Minecraft channel called Homa Minecraft. The link for that is down in the description. We have our first video up going very soon, so be sure to go check out the channel, link in the description. But now, let's stop wasting time and let's go ahead and dive right into the good stuff, and that is the Season 10 live event. The live event is actually being referred to as the end, which is very cryptic, and many people think is referring to the end of the Fortnite map. More information on that in a minute, but the whole premise of this event is that the Visitor and his 6 other versions of the Visitor from alternate dimensions have come to the Fortnite map through the rifts and the 0 point and are trying to restore the entire balance and save the Fortnite map from its inevitable destruction. And that has basically been the storyline for all of Season 10. Throughout the entire season, we saw rift beacons being set up at different points of interest around the map, being set up by the Visitor and the scientist himself, and that's what they were trying to do. They were trying to restore the balance and make the Fortnite world all good again. However, their final attempt will be this Sunday during the live event, and if they fail, well, it's going to be the end of Fortnite as we know it. So the question we've been asking over the last week since we found out that this live event was going to be called The End is, are they going to be successful in restoring the balance in the Fortnite universe and Fortnite will carry on as normal during Season 11, or will they fail and the Fortnite map will come to an end and we'll get a new map? Well, actually today we had a bunch more leaks come out actually explaining exactly how the event is gonna go down scene for scene, and this is incredibly interesting, and there's a lot of curveballs in here that we never could have seen coming. So on the day of the event, approximately 15 minutes from when the timer above the rocket is gonna hit 0, there will be a brand new limited time mode that players will be able to queue up in. This LTM will be called The End and will be similar to like the Unvaulting event LTM, and it's basically just an LTM to view the event. Inside of this LTM, you won't be able to eliminate players, which is a really good feature, because I remember one time back during the first Fortnite live event, a bunch of players had built a sky base to watch the rocket launch, and there was one default player at the very bottom that had no idea what a Fortnite event was, no idea a rocket was launching. Just a casual player hopped on to play some Fortnite, and he saw a bunch of people at the top of the ramp, and he went to the bottom ramp and destroyed it, and he literally got 57 eliminations in less than a second just by eliminating players who were watching the first event on a ramp. So ever since that happened during the very first live event, Epic Games has decided to just totally turn off eliminations during the event, and also they set a specific circle that you can't leave. The set circle will be in between Dusty Depot and Loot Lake, and this just ensures that every single player gets a good view of the event. Now this next piece of information is a very big piece of news. So there's that major countdown going on above the rocket at Dusty Depot, and we all assumed that was the timer, and when that hits 0, the rocket is gonna launch. Well, it turns out that timer isn't even for the rocket, but it's actually for the entire event. The rocket will actually begin to launch at 30 seconds left on the timer. We'll see a bunch of sirens going off, warning sounds, a bunch of red lights flashing, and the rocket will begin to launch. When there's about 15 seconds left on the timer, the rocket will shoot up into the sky, similar to what we saw during the Season 4 rocket launch event, and it will go up and shoot through a rift or a crack in the sky, pretty much identical to how we saw during Season 4. Now after it enters this area, we, the players or the people viewing the event, will also go through that rift and be brought to an unknown encrypted map that we have yet to fully see. Now previous to today, all of this was known information. However, we thought after we were sucked into wherever the rocket is going, kind of like, we were expecting it to be kind of like the butterfly event or like the unvaulting event, that kind of in-between area. If you guys are familiar with what I'm talking about, I'll have some images on the screen that better display it. And we thought we would be voting on a new map, fighting against the Polar Peak monster, something along that lines, and then after we completed that, we would be brought back to the new map on Fortnite where we would see the battle bus flying away. However, it turns out that is incorrect, and we're actually going to be going to 2 different encrypted maps or encrypted areas during this event. So when the rocket launches, we will be brought to a new encrypted area, and once we are inside of that area, we will see the rocket flying through it, and then it will crash into the 0 point. This portion of the event is going to be absolutely mind-blowing and one of the most beautiful things that we have ever seen in any live event in the history of Fortnite, easily. Now right after this, when the rocket crashes into the 0 point in the butterfly realm or the in-between or whatever you want to refer to it as, the rocket and the 0 point's collision will cause the 0 point to explode. And if you're familiar with the Fortnite storyline, then you know that the 0 point is one of the most powerful things in the entire Fortnite universe. So this explosion is going to be very powerful. It's going to be so powerful that it's actually going to consume every single person on the map and every single thing on the entire Fortnite map. After this, when we're sucked inside of the 0 point, we will be transported to a second encrypted location. We know where this location is going to be on the Fortnite map. It's going to be way off the island, but we can't actually see what Epic Games is going to put here. Obviously, it might be a new map. It might be something like the butterfly realm. We can't be 100% sure, but what we are 100% sure of is that in the Fortnite game files, Epic Games has been referring to this section of the event as the final impact. I'm sure that this is directly referring to something impacting onto the Fortnite map and completely destroying it. We will see a massive shockwave go out by the 0 point and swallow the entire Fortnite map. However, we won't be on the Fortnite map. We'll be at that location that's way off the edge of the Fortnite map, but we'll most likely be looking at the Fortnite map and see the entire map get absolutely destroyed and blown up during this final impact stage of the new Fortnite Season X event. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't seem like we are going to get an entire Season 11 map reveal inside of this event. What this event is gonna do is it is gonna explain exactly what happened to the old Fortnite map, and then when Season 11 launches and the downtime begins, then when we get the trailer for Season 11, we will see the new map, and that will be the new map reveal. This event is merely a finale to Season X or Season 10 in Fortnite, but not only just that, it's a finale of the first 10 seasons in Fortnite and the beginning of a completely new era. I'm super curious to see what your guys' thoughts on this Fortnite event is. Personally, I'm super excited to see exactly what is inside of all of these encrypted files, and I know Epic Games has been working on this event for over 6 months, and anytime Epic Games really puts their mind to something, they absolutely kill it and just break the internet that the event is so absolutely insane. But let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. What part are you most looking forward to in the new event, and what are you hoping to see inside of Season 11? What do you hope the theme of the battle pass is, and what type of POIs do you want to see on the brand new Season 11 Fortnite Battle Royale map? Thank you so much everybody for watching this video. I do greatly appreciate you giving me a little bit of your time to inform you on the latest and greatest in the news inside of Fortnite Battle Royale. I do hope you guys did all enjoy this video, and I hope you're as hyped for this weekend's Fortnite event as I am. Thanks again for watching, everybody. I greatly appreciate it. Have a great day and go get yourself an epic victory royale. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.